things to attend to.
Go on, then. Deliver my message to Sibby.
Yeah, that's my boy.
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
Get yourself hired.
With a master of magic at your side, you'll have nothing to fear.
You're interested in me, are you?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
No.
Oh. I'm sorry I said anything then.
Hello?
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised someone like you isn't spoken for. Lead on.
Hello.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome. What can I get you? Meat? Wine?
It's right around town.
Mule the lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade. The city guard has been tearing Riften apart, looking for the source of our skooma problem. I'd hate to be in their shoes if they get discovered. Sibby Blackbriar is furious that his ex-lover tried to murder him. He's leaving no stone unturned searching for her. If Maven Blackbriar keeps raising prices on meat, I'll have to resort to watering it down just to make ends meet. Come back and see us again.
Maybe.
Looking for a place to stay?
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend.
You too, friend. Alright. Who are you?
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
I imagine current events are keeping you busy.
People say I'm making gold off of other people's misery. But what else would I do? Smithing is all I know. Next time one of my shields deflects a killing blow, they'll change their tune.
I need training.
You wish to do what I do? Very well.
He's an expert. You seem quite proud of your work.
Smithing's been in my blood for generations. I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame. The secret is my forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold.
I'll get some for you.
You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life.
Ow, hit my hand. Where can I find fire salts?
A flame Atronach's body might provide fire salt. They're dangerous creatures that can be summoned by wizards. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
I presume you're bothering me for a good
Who are you?
reason.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you.
Are you the only one that works at the bunkhouse?
Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits and she was dropped in my lap. I don't know why I bother.
Hey, you're wearing an amulet of Mara. Hello.
You looking for something or what?
Looking
I
for
don't know
you.
why.
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training?
Training.
Otherwise, move on.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
What is this guy doing?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
Only a dagger for the son of the Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamand works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
I'll get it for you.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
The disliked visitors in Riften.
Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
You and your brother don't see eye to eye?
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
You do not love your brother, Fred? Okay, let's go talk to the this guy. Who are you?
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough.
Come to see Bat. Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. Remember, nothing but genuine fire salts will do. The forge knows the difference.
A wall slayer. Here's a sword.
Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble.
I have one amethyst now.
Now if you'll excuse me.
Go inside. Vale Keep.
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, milady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon.
As Jarl Leila's house, did you have some sort of official business here?
I take it you protect the Jarl?
Indeed. There have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Hello?
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Leila's steward, Anuriel.
Here's the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Lead you on here.
As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep.
What rumors?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Hello, Jarl.
What can I do for you?
What's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What's up, Orc himself? Is it Orc, Ulfric?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat. Many have died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
What's the Concord?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the allegiance of any true Nord.
Brought the Thieves Guild.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Blackbriar has assured me that they're being dealt with appropriately. As one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good journey to you.
Hello?
I could feel you laughing behind my back.
How?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection.
What sort of lies have Ulfric has been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
The sun.
Out of my way.
Who are you?
The
Did
son
we
of
have
the
an
Jarl has
appointment?
no time for idle
No.
conversation with
It
travelers.
was a delivery? I can't remember.
What are you so preoccupied?
Someone actually
Preoccupied.
interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
Mass. I would use the blue thing.
The blue thing? But even the simplest harmonic field is composed of entirely... Wait just a moment. The blue thing. Yes. I can see your point. Draw out the necessary energies using a Jarl apparatus. But wait. What about soul reversal? You must be aware of the consequences when using the apparatus near an open magic field.
What was that? I don't know, 7? How about using calipers?
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
7. Whoa, soul gem.
Are you completely insane? Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time. It solves all of my problems and keeps the field stable.
I don't know what's going on.
Now all I need... Wait, what were we talking about?
You appeared to need help getting organized.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar... No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next set of experiments.
You may get.
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you.
Point the way and I'll get him.
Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
Where exactly am I going?
Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Fellstar Farm, I believe it's called. The orichalcum ingot should still be at Winterhold at the Frozen Hearth Inn. I don't know why I didn't just take it with me. And last is the Soul Gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial Alchemy Shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh well. Okay. Now where did I put those spiders?
Welcome to Riften, traveler. I hope the road
Welcome
fared
to
well.
Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl
Good journey
Layla's
to you.
steward, Anuriel.
Oh, come to gloat. I could feel you laughing behind my
Continue
back.
to obey our laws.
Heard there before.
Try to go outside. Talk too much. Talk too much. You taco. Okay, let's go to Could totally get you it, but I'm not doing it right now. Go to the college, Winterhold. Let's find the woman of our dreams.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Make sure I'm still wearing my Mara thing.
Tolfdir is master. And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. I can just imagine the look on her face now.
What about the weirdo? I'll do the weirdo. I can't marry her. I can't marry her. How about the weirdo? Another fucking dragon. Hey. Why the heck was there a frost dragon doing here before? It's just gonna sit here the whole game now. That's the sad part. Anything I should be aware of?
Actually, yes, Archmage. I believe there is. We've become aware of a problem in Winterhold. It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. From what few details we were given, it sounds quite familiar. I suspect that the power released by the Eye of Magnus was not fully contained and has coalesced in this part of Skyrim. I do hope you still have the Staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it.
Close the rupture. More quests. Where's that mage? The one who's annoying.
Like it or not, you are a shining example.
A future but head to come.
After all that it's been through, the college still stands. In no small part thanks to you.
Is that still glowing? No, then it fades back into normality. I don't know. Back to the countenance of Hall of Countenance. Countenance of Hall. Is she in this house? Where is she?
Tolfdir is master wizard. Certainly didn't anticipate that. Until next time.
She's not in here?
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Alright then.
Okay, Chloe. She downstairs? She should be somewhere out here. I found that. No, it's just these weirdos. In the Arcanium.
May I just say it's a pleasure to have you lead my... but she is... She's trying to undermine my confidence, make me doubt myself. Well, it won't work, I tell you.
Actually, let's see who can I marry on the wiki. Hey guys, welcome back to my final part of Skyrim for the day. Actually, this should be a continuation of the part we did longer before, called Wifey Lookout. Right now we're looking for the wife of our dreams. I did a little bit of research on who I'm going to marry.
Everything all right?
And it's going to be a minor hair, because she has a short haircut. Like, he's basically the only character I've never seen in this game. So he came to this town called Shorestone right here. Middle of nowhere. Well, actually, a little walk away from Riften, so not too far out of our zone. I wasn't lying. I'm not gonna lie. I was lost for like 5 minutes. I should really close the what's it called, the wiki page, because the wiki page is a freaking it's a memory leak. Hello, who are you?
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
What's wrong with the mine?
Red Belly Mine gets its name from the red mist filling the place. You get used to it after a while. Kind of smells like the hot springs out in the tundra. No idea what's causing it, though.
What's wrong with the mine?
Sure, it's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
Young Arts can't help you?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
I'll clear out for you.
Tell you what, keep to your word, and I'll line your pockets with as much as I can scrape up.
Tell me about the spiders infesting the mine.
Moved right in and made themselves at home. Did it overnight. I'm not even sure exactly where they came from. No one's been hurt yet, and they seem to be staying in the mine. But who knows how long that will last. If we can't get back into the mine, our town is sunk. I don't want to be responsible for sending you to your death. Be careful in the mine.
Old dog. You know what? I forgot the lady's name too.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Hello.
Mining is hard work, but we pay fair price for any ore you dig up.
Tell me about the spiders infesting the mine.
One day we were cracking rocks in the deepest part of the mine, and the next day they were all over the place. I'd give my eye teeth if it meant getting those damn spiders out of the mine. May the road favor the foolish.
You think you're tough, huh? Wandering Skyrim is a picnic compared to tunnel crawling.
Not the mine.
Mining iron takes a lot of strength and special reinforced tools. I must have broken 5 or 6 pickaxes in the last few months alone. But now that I've got Rock Splinter here, I can cut through stone like a hot knife through butter. Fortune to you and children.
Don't even think about it.
I wasn't. I was seeing what Rock Splinter's all about. That one is so small. Civil Jiggle. Hello?
Welcome to Shore Stone. Would you happen to be headed towards Darkwater Crossing?
Wait, what's been sending you to Darkwater Crossing?
My parents live there. I usually make the journey to bring them gifts and to just say hello, but I haven't been well lately. I've written some letters and placed them in a satchel. Perhaps you wouldn't mind delivering it to them on my behalf?
Sure.
You would? Well then, I would insist on rewarding you for your time. Here, take my satchel and give it to my father, Werner. He'll likely have something for you to bring back.
Well, what's wrong?
I had a bad fall in the mine when I was bringing some food to the men. I was pretty bad off for a while. But a priest of Mara was passing through on his way to Dawnstar and healed me to the best of his abilities. I'm still pretty sore and I can't really walk too far without having to rest for a while.
We got the mine.
I might be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill. Darkwater Crossing is a difficult journey. Mind yourself.
Who said it would be difficult? I've been there before. I'm just not sure where the hell that is.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance. Go fiddling with any locks around here. We're going to...
Let's get ready.
Problem.
We're already
Careful
here.
with that fire.
Might as well clear out the mine. Hello. Any little belly bastards down here? My boy Marcyria over here to take you guys on. And it's clear. That's a hated corpse. Actually, there was really nothing down here. I'm not lying.
What's the hurry?
That was like a speed trial, really. Anyways, we just saved the mine. Now people can get back to work. Where's the red mist? I mean, I can see the slight red tint, but where's the red mist?
You wield Asura's star? How can such a thing be possible?
Friend, I'm back.
Nasty little buggers.
I cleared the mines.
Every one of them? Why, that's incredible. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore Stone back on the map.
Yeah, I was looking for that.
Please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Interested to beat, are you?
I am. I'd be glad to stand by your side until the divines
Sorry.
are here.
Thought I was joking. Giddy. Where's Mama and Papa? That's the real question. Oh, Shorest Crossing's right there. They thought it was a trip and our favorite rocket ship. And Darkwater's Crossing is just a hop, skip, and a jump away. I remember, actually, I was thinking about, I remember in Oblivion, like, There are legit, like, what? Yeah, my game just kind of froth. I think it's the RAM. It's starting to swap.
You're looking for work? We could use an extra hand in the mine. Just bring me any corundum you dig up.
I have a package from Tickle.
It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it.
That's so cute. It's like a little satchel switch. Most friends and hirelings that follow you can be ordered to interact with the world. You're outside now.
I trust my parents
I'm back.
well. Ah, yes. Seems he sent back my satchel stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist.
Are you interested in me?
Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me? Keep yourself safe, traveler.
Let me get closer.
Is that an amulet of Mara? I'm surprised. Well, yes. Why wouldn't I be? Are you interested in me?
Actually, it won't. But whatever. Yeah.
It's settled then. Brief as life can be in Skyrim, at least we'll have each other. Huh? You should arrange the ceremony at the Temple of Marc.
Mistveil Keep.
Right.
Let's set up the ceremony. Set it up. Easily just cancel it, but let's set it up. We're gonna outfit her the finest of fabrics. Alright.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
I like to have a wedding.
You wish to be married? Your wedding will be... Don't be late. Don't want to miss your own wedding.
It's noon, so we gotta wait like 11 hours, right? Sorry, 12, so it'll be 11:03, just before... whatever.
May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Hey, Lydia.
It's our wedding day. I feel like all of Skyrim
Congratulations
is
on
focused
your
on just
wedding.
the two of
I'm
us.
so happy for both of you.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Let's begin the ceremony. It was Mara that first gave birth to all of creation and pledged to watch over us as her children. It is from her love of us that we first learned to love one another. It is from this love that we learn that a life lived alone is no life at all. We gather here today under Mara's loving gaze.
The wedding.
Bear witness to the union of two souls in eternal companionship. May they journey forth together in this life and in the next, in prosperity and poverty, and in joy and hardship. Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
I do. Now and forever.
Do you agree to be bound together in love, now and forever?
That's a long time. Sure.
Under the authority of Mara, the divine of love, I declare this couple to be wed. I present the two of you with these matching rings, blessed by Mara's divine grace. May they protect each of you in your new life together.
Congratulations on your wedding. I'm so happy for both of you.
Hello.
We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Oh, but You have children, don't you? We'll have to find somewhere with room for them.
Okay.
Goodbye, my love. We're married. I guess we'll need to decide where we're living, won't we? You can always stay with me. Oh, but you have children, don't we? We'll have to find somewhere
We're
with room
staying
for them.
the land known as White
Our
Run.
new home. I'll see you there.
I'm gonna give her that Midas pickaxe. I'm gonna turn her into the appropriate. I said, did I just say inappropriate? I mean the appropriate wife. Oh gosh. Anyways, guys, now that we're married, I believe I'm gonna end it off here on a good note.
Poor bastard's better off.
A little quiet note, but it's a good note.
You're home. Look what I found. Here, take it.
Still got the stupid dog.
It's... Hello, my love. Back from some adventure, I bet.
How's Lucy
Just fine. Whiterun is a lovely city, and there are so many other children here. They all love playing together.
Mind cooking something for me?
Here, this is fresh. I'll have another meal ready tomorrow. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Oh, she actually sells stuff. I believe this is where I'm gonna call it quits for today, guys. So,
goodbye, my love.
catch you guys in the next one. Marky Mark out.